Hello, my name is Trenton. I will be showing you my Linux password generator and encrypted file management program. Let's start by starting the program. So you'll be shown this main menu where you can access the password generator, the encrypted password file management, and the option to exit the program. For now, I will make a password. So here you have the option to include certain characters within your generated password. In this case, I will say no uppercase, yes to lowercase letters, yes to numbers, and no special characters. I'll just make it 10. And I made it so you have to have the password length be at least 10 to 25, because otherwise there's a higher chance of a password repeating itself. But with a length of 10 to 25, the chances of a repeating password is little to none. So here I'll just put 10. And there is the generated password with only numbers and lowercase letters. And it's asking if I would like to save this password to a file. For now, I'm going to say no. And you have the option to generate another password. Say yes. This time I will include everything. And I'll just make it 10 again. And that has lowercase, uppercase, special characters, and this one doesn't have numbers, but that's just luck of the draw with the randomization. And let's say I want to save this file, or save this password to a file. I can save it to a new file or an existing file. And for now, since I don't have any existing files, I'll save it to a new file. And we'll call this file 1. Now you can enter a password for encrypting the file. Just put in whatever password you want. And then you can enter a name or website to associate with the generated password. So I'll just say that this is a password for Google. And you can also generate another password. I'm going to say yes. And then I'm going to do just uppercase and numbers. Make it 10. And you see numbers and uppercase letters. I would like to save this to a file. I'm going to save it to an existing file this time. I'm going to save it to file 1. And let's say this is a password for Facebook. And I do not want to generate any more passwords. It will bring you back to the main menu where you can either go back to the password generator, access the file management, or exit the program. In this case, I'm going to access the file management. So if I were to view encrypted files, you'll see that file 1 is in there. I can rename a file. I'll rename it. Enter the current name and the new name. I'll name it file 2 instead. And then if I go to view, the name has changed. And then I can decrypt the file. I want to decrypt file 2. Here you have the GUI through Zenity where you can enter your password to decrypt. And let's say I put in the wrong password. It will show up with an incorrect password error, and you can attempt again. This time I'll put in the right password, and there it is. And it also has the option to delete the decrypted file after viewing. I'm going to say no. going to return to main menu and exit the program. And if I open file 2 within the terminal, you can see I have the two passwords. The first one, which was associated with Google, and it has all the options set to yes, and then there's the second password associated with Facebook, which has just capital letters and numbers. And then if I go back to my program, I can go straight to file management, and I can delete an encrypted file. Let's say I want to delete this file. I don't want it anymore. I can enter file 2. The file is deleted. I can view the file, and there are no files in there. And that's pretty much it with this program. It offers unique password generation and a safe way to store those passwords.